Mondays with the Mako. Back at you, my friends. Much love. Hope you had an excellent weekend and a strong week last week. We certainly did. We rested up this weekend. We had some people over at the house to enjoy the pool, and that was epic to say the least. But a really strong week at work last week with some changes, and I want to highlight a few people in the shout out, so pay attention there. But I want to dive right in to what's on my mind, because there's a few things, and I'm down here with the goal board this morning because I'm going to analyze where I'm at. And I'm going to do a bit of a scoring piece, and then next week we're going to critique that scoring and talk about my pivot and the agility to make sure we hit these goals. Halfway through the year, some things have changed, and we need to be analyzing. So that's certainly something that's on my mind, and we're going to get right back into that. But something that's also on my mind, I've caught myself in a feisty state lately, and I've seen others around me in that same type of stance, and we want to remove the feisty energy, you guys, because it's touchy, it's aggressive, it's misconstrued, and you really want to take that feisty energy and put that right back into grit. We need you gritty, guys, and that feisty piece is distracting, and people don't understand what that is. So I'm going to be better there, and I've caught myself being feisty. Catch yourself being feisty and change and pivot for the right reasons, guys. I've got a product update for you here, and I've also got ego versus confidence, and I've got my little notes. But what I'm thinking about with ego versus confidence, there's a massive swing there, and we've got to check our ego. We've talked about this a lot, you guys, over the last 2 years of you being with me, is how do we check our egos at the door but remain confident? Especially salespeople and sales leaders. Remove your ego and bring the confidence game all day, every day. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in the written content too. So dig in, you guys, this week, and let's check confidence versus ego a bit. Product updates. Wow, there's some cool things happening. I really want to thank Rob and Ernest. I had a really good session with Ernest this week, digging back in. His family's doing great, and he's back at work really full time now. So thanks, Ernest. I really grabbed a lot from you this last session, watching you work through Shopify, put the logo together on the shirts. Guys, we can actually buy a shirt right now. It's really cool. Check that out. But we're not going live yet on the launch of the shirts. But hey, I'm not stopping you. Go get a shirt. Rob was instrumental at reconstructing the website a bit, because we're getting that grunt test in place, you guys. I'm gonna pass the grunt test. Now, there's a few things that I need to do from a content perspective, from a storytelling perspective, so I can bring that out on the page and make that pop even more. But Rob, wow, brother, love it. Ernest, thank you. I've got some of the best people in my corner as allies and friends. Lucky. With that said, next steps there are to beautify the website. I've got to write some content for the other pages in there, the sales bootcamp, the selling to serve, and the sales coach piece. And then we're going to analyze the shirts. Ernest and I this week, we're going to put a launch together on that, and we're going to come up with 2 more designs. We've got the Jeremiah Shark, we're going to do the Shark, and then we're going to do the Team Shark, and we're going to probably do a Sharkette for the ladies. All right, amazing. Big 3 for the week. We're going to rock right into that, and then we're going to take a look at these goals. I'm going to do a critique of myself here. Big 3 for the week. Number 1 is cadence with Victor. We had a really strong week, and a lot of that was due to Beverly and her care and her guidance and her calm support, communication. She was amazing, you guys. It was hard for us, though, a little bit. I had a hard day with Vic on Thursday when I picked him up. He was struggling. I couldn't figure out why. He was super feisty. In turn, I was getting feisty and a little frustrated. So when that happens, we got to pause. We got to breathe. We got to reach out for some communication. And I'm learning things. I can't force feed this guy when he gets home. He's been eating all day. And I got to be a burp machine. So had a really good week with Erica, with Victor, with Beverly. Bev, another shout out for you. That's 3 in a row, lady. You're amazing. That's top priority this week, is just really fine tuning that cadence and getting a really good routine there. We're really close. Number 2, some changes at work. We got some new team members on the team. I want to welcome them in, treat them like family, get a nice schedule and organizational piece in place with them and Sarah, so we can get work done. It's all about results. It's all about work. It's not always about sales, but we've got to have revenue, and we've got to have some numbers behind that hard work. So that's going to be focal point number 2 on the big 3, is the new team members, and really showing them the red carpet, so to speak, and welcoming them to the team and getting the results in place. We're kicking ass and taking names. Number 3 is the health piece. I've got some checkups this week and some testing to do stay tuned. I'm hoping that this gallbladder gets to stay in the shark body here, but I'll give you a little bit more transparency on that as time goes through. But let's take a look at these goals, you guys. That's the big 3 for the week. What are you driving on? What are your big 3, big 2, big 5, big 20? Get them. But here we go. Family. I'm going to work from home twice per week. Start with 1 day improve. That's shifted a bit. I'm getting about a half a day at home, but I've got great autonomy and flexibility with my team and with my leader, Cory. So I'm going to check that off as 3 out of 5 right now, if not 4 out of 5. Okay? So there we go. I'm going to spend more time with Erica. Workouts, walk, swim, hike. That's actually taking a really bad back seat right now. So that's going to be 2 out of 5 because we're really working the cadence piece again and figuring out our new addition, right, Victor? I'm going to spend more time with Mickey Donovan, my 2 brothers. So that one's actually been pretty strong so far with Mickey. I haven't gotten a lot of time with Donovan yet, and I need to get out to Encinitas and see him. So that's going to be a 3 out of 5. And Donovan, coming for you, brother. Faith, spirit, body. I'm going to do a weekly Bible scripture work while attending church on Sunday with Erica and Victor. Now that was strong until the baby got here. We haven't really taken him out in public a lot. So that's going to be a 3 out of 5 right now. I got to hunker down and be better with my physical scripture work during the week. I can say that right off the bat that I've fallen back a little bit there. Number 5 on the goal list here, I can do a 6-day workout week with 2 physical days, and I've got Artie as an asterisk because he's be a key player in that game. I've been really focused on the fitness, guys. I've been really, really strong there. I'm going to say 4 out of 5, and why wouldn't it be a 5 out of 5? Is because I haven't hit this diet piece really hard. That's number 6 here. Number 7, I am going to do weekly journaling, the gratitude journal. Guys, missing it. 1 out of 5, and that's striking. And you'd be like, Chair, wow, how is that happening? You're a gratitude guy. You're a positive guy. You taught us how to use the gratitude journal. So I need to get back to my own teachings, you guys, and best practices. Now that gratitude journal is coming back in a big, big way. Number 8, I'm going to read 10 books this year. 3 per business quarter, which equals 12. So I'd be up. I'm behind a little bit there, but I'm focused on the reading, and I'm going to carve out a little bit more time, especially when Victor's sleeping or napping, so I can read. So I'm going to go 2 out of 5 on that. I'm a little bit behind there. Number 9, I'm going to attend a paid development business conference. I've got a few identified, but gosh, they are way, way back on the priority list. So I'm going to put 2 out of 5 on that again, and I want to focus more on finding a good event for your boy to attend so I can keep growing. Number 10, I'm going to study digital marketing material weekly. It doesn't mean digital marketer material, but DM material in general. And a lot of it has been the digital marketer material. I love what Ryan Dice and the boys, Marcus and all those guys in Texas are putting out. It's really, really good. But I want to sink into all digital marketing material. And I've been doing that really, really well, 3 out of 5. Well, you know what? Let's stop right there. And I'll bring back the rest of the critique for next week. And then we'll talk about how we're going to pivot. And we're going to really hit these suckers. What's left is some career and finance and the B-Hacks. So we'll talk more about that next week. And you've got the update this week. You know the B-Hacks are moving. We've been rocking these for 3 weeks in a row. Much love, guys. Go get a great week. Go dominate. Show empathy. Bring the sales game and the hustle. Be gritty and remove the feistiness. And let's smile a ton, guys. It's all about that smile and that love. Thank you, guys. Much love. Have a great week, everyone.